Welcome, this is Yogalates. We're gonna start today doing some of our squats. And today we're gonna have a heavy weight with us, 2 lighter weights, and also a loop band and or a ring if you have it. Normally we don't do heavy weights in the Yogalates, but just for purposes of the squats, I'm gonna have a heavy weight. So we're gonna take that weight back behind our head, and then lift up your weight, one knee, squat down. Other side, lift up, squat down. Alternate one knee up, and then the other knee up. And when you squat, see if you can take that weight behind your head. And this is really just getting us nice and loosened up through the body, stretched out. I like the weight behind the head because it helps with that proper alignment. Good, yeah, just nice and high knee. Squat in the middle. With that weight behind the head when you squat. Good. All right, now we're gonna see if we can start adding a leg lengthen. Knee up, lengthen, bring it down. Basically just slowing down that movement with control. Good. Stretch out as you go. Don't worry about counting. Want to get about 1 more minute in. Good. Nice long legs. Get low. Okay. 30 more seconds. Good, so you can get at least 1 more each side. And end in the middle. In those squats, arms behind your head, just hovering your weight there. We're in that wide sumo squat. Take a moment, stretching out through the arms, and then we're just gonna pulse the arms together, little squats down. Arms squeeze in towards your head, and then open out as you do little pulses down in these squats. That weight can just kind of rest onto your back. So it's mostly an arm stretch, but those triceps should be burning right now in a good kind of way. Good. 30 more seconds. We're going to stay in the squat and pick up one of our lighter weights. Keep opening up those knees, especially as you get low. And those elbows, open and close. 15 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay low in that squat. Take the weight onto your left shoulder. Pick up a lighter weight. Lighter weight. We're gonna go low. Right hand is holding onto the weight. Look up to the left, and then stretch up the right arm over to the left side. and back low. And stretch. Exhale down. Inhale, reach it up. Try to move that low body with it. Exhale, dip low. Inhale, gaze up, and a little lift in the hips. And that heavy weight is just resting on that left shoulder for a little counterbalance, a little bit extra weight there. 30 more seconds, and then we're going right into the other side. Good. Breathe through it. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that one. Switch your sides. Take the weight over to the right shoulder. Dip it low and reach it up. Same thing, just your other side. Move with the breath. Exhaling down, inhaling up. If your legs get tired, you can straighten them up just a little bit more, but then get nice and low on the way down. Another 40 seconds here. Reach and stretch through it. Down and up. Breathe. Quad should be burning. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up that last one. And then go ahead and straighten your legs. You can take the props away for right now. Point your knees and your toes forward. And you can just take those props out of the way. Hands under your shoulders. Little shift side to side. Loosening up any kinks through the legs. Good. Breathe through it. And come to center. Place those hands flat onto the ground. You're going to lean back as far as you can until you feel like you're going to lose your balance. And then lean forward, walk your hands forward until you feel like your hips or your heels are going to lift up. Then lean back as much as you can until you feel like you're going to lean all the way back and then forward until those heels are about to lift. Just taking a deep stretch through the inner thighs, through the hamstrings, through the calf muscles and the Achilles heel muscles. Back and up. Exhaling back. Inhaling up. 2 more, and then we're coming to center. And the next time that you come to center, find the loop band. If you don't have a loop band, get a ring or a towel. Just keep it near you. Now we're bending the knees all the way to the ground. So you're in a tabletop position. Take your loop band on your right foot or the ring, whatever you have, right foot, and see if you can hold on to that loop band with both of your hands. You're up onto your knees. Now see if you can float your right knee up off the ground. Float and tap. Chest up. Float, float it, and tap down. With that ring or towel or lube, whatever it is that you have, just little floats up with the right knee off the ground and then tapping right back down. While you're here, start thinking about your tricep muscles. Your tricep muscles, start trying to engage them. Stack those hands, little fists. All right, now we're gonna see if we can just hold it. Hold it. Come down, left hand onto the mat, right leg up, right hand. Hold it, stretch it up, point your toe, breathe. So it's same arm to leg. 3 more deep breaths. Now I want you to pull your leg in with your arm. Use your arm muscle and then stretch the leg out. Pull it in and out. It's the arm working and then the leg working. Arm, leg. Good, keep going. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, now bring the foot back in toward your seat. Scooch your leg, that right leg as far back as you possibly comfortably can so that it's just the meaty part of your knee. And now, again, balance. See if you can get both of your hands onto that loop or strap, little pulses in. Make sure the right knee, it's the meaty part. Left knee is more like the shin on the ground. Little pulses in, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your loop band. We're gonna take this right leg, step it all the way up. All the way up. Pick up those lighter weights. Lighter weights. Now we're into a nice low kind of runner's lunge. Curl the left toe. And we're stretching out through your hip flexor, through the left leg. Pick up those weights. See if you can lift your hips up. Come all the way up. Stay here and breathe. Stretching. Stretching, weights up. Now I want you to bend one elbow down and then your other elbow down. Same stretch. Alternate right elbow, left elbow. Stretching as you're here. Plugging those hip bones down to the ground as you reach and stretch up. 5 more each way. 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. 1, and just take those weights down by your side, lower that left knee down, relax your foot, and we're leaning all the way back and forward. Take a hamstring stretch when you lean back. Take that hip flexor stretch when you lean forward. Try to keep your foot onto the ground on that right side. Go back and forward. Good, 3 more times. And the next time that you lean forward, stay here. Little sways side to side, right and left. Move through those hips. Breathe through it. 3, 2, and 1. Now shift those hips all the way back. Lift up your foot. Heel stays down. You'll just need the right weight. Lift it all the way up to the ceiling. Right leg is extended. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach it down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Breathe with it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay up here. All right, we're gonna start curling the toe on the left side. This front foot, the front right foot, take it back, swoop it back, and then forward. Back and forward. As high up as you can. All right, we're gonna see if we can start adding the arm movement with it. When it swoops forward, reach your arm forward, back up, swoop it back. Leg forward, arm reaches forward, up and back. All right, find that rhythm. Find your range of motion. If you don't want to do the arm, don't have to do the arm. You just focus on the leg since we already did the arm. The arm is a challenge. Good, keep breathing with it. Should feel like a really good stretch though. Moving the body in ways that you typically don't. Gives that a nice added dimension. Just feeling free through your body. Let that breath guide you. All right, just about 2 more. And then we're gonna stay in that side plank type of position. Next time that you have that leg behind or out to the side, stay there. See if you can lift up the top leg. And it's a little bend with the elbow back as you circle your leg back. Doesn't have to be in perfect rhythm. Just little bends with your arm behind your head as you circle the leg. It's 30 seconds each direction with the leg circle. Good. Keep going. I'm going to move a little bit away from my wall. 10 more seconds in this direction. Just look upward or gaze straight forward. 3, 2, 1, and switch the direction of your leg circle. See if your arm can keep doing the same thing. Keep stretching that leg out. 15 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank line. Find a plank. Drop your weights. Plank line. Hold. You should be feeling really warmed up on that right side. Left side might be a little bit not as warmed up. Don't worry, we'll make it even. All right, now we're gonna move from plank to down dog to up dog. So shift your hips back. You might need to adjust your feet a little bit. Stay in the down dog for a breath or two. You could take a few walks side to side. And then when you're ready, move it into your up dog. Stretching out through the abdominal muscles. Breathe into it. And find the plank. Again, another breath or two, then into that down dog. Adjust as you need to. Really just warming up through the body. Make swaying motions whenever it feels good. Start feeling into the body where you might feel resistance, tension. Good, just about 30 more seconds. Take your time. Breathe through this, move through this. Good. And just meet in down dog. Finishing up with about 5 more deep breaths in down dog, walking the dog or holding it. Good. On that exhalation, lower yourself down. All right. Before we do our left side, we're going to pick up the heavy weight. Heavy weight. Or you could go a lightweight if you want to. Hold it straight out in front of you. Lean back. And then twist. Twist. One weight or one arm on top, and then your other arm on top. That weight's going to feel really heavy, really quick if it's a heavier weight, so you can definitely move to lighter weight if you want. Getting those quads engaged again. Getting those arms stretched out. 30 seconds left. Don't worry about going super fast, just keep that control. 20 more seconds. Breathe through it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put the weight down, find your strap or your ring or your towel, whatever it is. And now we're just hooking our left foot. Left foot, point the toe onto your loop band, both arms. All right, maybe a little bit out, a little bit distance. See if you can lift up, left knee, pulse it in. Just little slight balancing here. See if you can start bringing that loop closer towards your back. Just look at a spot, not moving. Curl the toe on the right side for support to help you. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. And now we're going to place that right hand onto the mat. Find a balanced pose. And we have that counteracting. First it's your arm working, and then it's your leg working. Pull your arm, or use your arm to pull the strap, then use your leg. Arm works it, leg works it. In and out. So stretching both your arm and your quad. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to set that left knee as far back as you comfortably can. Right leg is supporting you in front. Both hands onto that strap or ring and pulse it. Good, pulse it up. You can still do that, contracting and lengthening your arms and then your legs. Good, 30 more seconds here. Good, keep breathing through it. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your strap. Go ahead and step that left foot all the way forward. You're gonna hold on to those weights, both of those lighter weights. Curl the toe on that right side. Lift up that knee, and we're just stretching all the way up. Stay low, and then bend the elbow. Bend and lengthen both elbows. Stretching out through that back leg. Good, keep going, 20 more seconds. Stretch it out, lengthen. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. You can use those weights to hold on to if it feels good, or you can just take your hands under your shoulders, and then it's just a lean forward and back. Forward and back. Stretching out those hip flexors, the hamstring. Breathe here. Nice deep stretch, make it feel good. Good. All right, now the next time that you lean back, stay here. Now we'll just need the weight on the left side. It's all the way up, lift up the toes and lower down. Inhale up, exhale down. Right knee, right arm are on the mat. And that left side is moving, on the arm especially. Like we have a leg coming to follow. In just about 30 seconds. Right now, just focus on the arm and your core muscles. Good. Really let that core help you come up. Trying to help you keep that straight arm. 10 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, next time that your arm is up, we're just going to focus on the leg for a minute. Take it all the way back. Open up and forward. Back and forward. Just low body. When you're ready, if you want to, add that arm motion back into it with leaning your arm forward with the leg. So it's full side body. Stretch and strengthen, or don't worry about it. And just do the leg. Good. It's a lot of balancing motion here. You guys are making it look really good. 30 more seconds. Good, 15. Stretch it. Don't let that leg collapse. Keep it up high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the side. Arm is long, leg is long. Circle. Circle that leg. Take the arm behind your head. 30 seconds each way. Whew. You know your neck might be getting a little bit tired. If it gets tired, you could look down if that helps you. 10 more seconds and we switch directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, and other direction with the leg. Breathe through it. Almost there. 20 seconds to go. My neck is more tired than anything. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop down dog. Stretch it out. Walk it out. Shift out. Move. Move hips. Open shoulders. Widen fingers. Breathe. Now I want you to do a really exaggerated down dog, walking your dog. Bend one knee and look up toward the straight leg side. Bend your other knee and look up toward the side that's straight. All right, we have loop band coming up. We'll need the loop band around our legs. We're gonna need something to lift our heels up onto, and then either a ring or a weight. All right, so just about 3 more deep breaths. Start finding that loop band. And slowly start walking yourself up. Find your loop band, something to prop your heels up onto, and then either a weight or a ring or something to hold on to. So we're just placing the loop band right above the knees. We need to lift up our heels. This is a really good way to just kind of build strength through the knees when you have the heels slightly lifted. So I'm going to use my lighter weights and just place them in about hip distance apart. And I'm picking up a heavy weight, but you could use a ring if you wanted to instead. All right. Heavy weight, hold it either above your head or on your chest, or you could even hold it behind your head. Let's just start off with on our chest and see how we feel here. So dip down, pulse out, just one pulse and up. Dip down, one little pulse and up. One little pulse out with that loop band, especially if you have a heavier loop band. Now, if you wanted to, see what it feels like holding the weight above your head. It's going to be more core engagement here if you have it above your head. Or you could also try behind your head, which is also more core engagement there. Okay, we're going to be here. Want to try to get about 50 in. So it'll probably be about 2 minutes, maybe 90 seconds. So we've done about 5. If you get tired, bring the weight to your chest. That was 10. Good. Keep going, keep pushing those knees out. We're about halfway. Good, 15 more. Last 7. 5 more. 4. Good, 3. 2. Last one. 1, good. On your mat, keep your loop band. We're gonna do some core. Onto your seat bones. On those seat bones, no weights, just the loop band. Hands under your shoulders. Fingers can either point forward or you can point them to the sides. All right, we're gonna tap the toes down, up, all the way down. Bend knees, tap down, stretch it up, lower down. Bend, tap toes, lengthen up, all the way down, low back touches. Toes touch, stretch it up, lower down. With that loop band, if you have it on, when you lower down, try to resist out on that loop band on the way down. Stretch out that loop band. Good. 30 more seconds. You don't have to go super fast. Just stay in control. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and all the way onto your back. Pick up that heavy weight. Take your other props out of the way. but keep your loop band on your knees. Heavy prop. Knees are gonna go to one side, whatever side you want. Come all the way down onto your arm. Hold that weight with your top arm, the side that the knees are pointed to. Now I want you to open up like you're doing a fly and close. Open with that weight and close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And then your bicep is just like a little pillow for your head. All the way open and close. It's like a chest fly. Should definitely be feeling this through the side, the stretch and the strengthen. Good, just at your own comfort level, straighten up the arm as much as comfortable for you. If you have that heavier weight, make sure you don't overly do it. Or you could drop down to a lighter weight. 5 more. And then we're gonna come into a tick-tock and then we'll do our other side. Good, and the next time that that arm is out there, both arms out into a T position. Reposition through the arms into that T with the palms facing down. Now, really important, think about those shoulders both pressing onto the mat. Now keep the knees bent, float the knees off the ground and start with the knees bent in that tick-tocking motion, side to side. Feel how your range of motion is with the knees bent. Now see if you can just straighten out your top leg, lift it up. When you come to the other side, switch your leg that straightens. So you're just gonna straighten the top leg until it starts to become the bottom leg. And then just keep alternating, stretching out one leg and then the other leg. So I really want you to think about not just the form, but also the twist stretching here. So this is Yogalates. We need to incorporate our yoga and our Pilates. That bottom bent knee is gonna help you get a little bit deeper while keeping your form. All right, we'll come to that other side in just about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish with that last one. All right, now whatever side you were on before, just flip it around. Bring the weight with you. You're gonna need the weight. And just point your head in the opposite direction. I think is the easiest way to get there. Bend those knees straight out in front of you. Rest your head onto your bicep. Elbow up, straighten up the arm, and lean it all the way back behind you. Whew. This side might feel a little bit harder. This side is feeling harder for me. Takes a minute to get into it. Find that rhythm. Don't underestimate warming up into it. And I'm just saying that because I do that myself. Remember to use that breath. Good, 20 more seconds. We'll do some more tick-tocks. And that's it. Just about 1 more minute of class. Good, last 10 seconds. See if you can increase that range of motion with your arm. Another 3, 2, and next time you have that arm out into the side position, tee out both of your arms, palms facing down. Remember to just feel both shoulders flat onto the ground. Start with knee bent, tick-tock, side to side. Then when you're ready, straighten up the top leg, bring it up until it becomes the bottom leg, and then switch. Top leg can be straight, and then bottom leg, keep it bent to increase that range of motion. Good, just 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock yourself up. Good job, you guys did awesome.